Hey guys, it's Beth, and welcome back to Game Girl Beth, the only show on YouTube where we take a look at every single Game Boy game released in North America. Geez, sorry, my brain stopped working because I was too busy looking at Amazing Tater by Atlas. So, this is made by the same people who make Persona and Hydlide. You may not know this if you are not a long-time stream watcher, but this is a game that we have actually played before on stream. And I only realized that when I had booted this up before, and I saw this mascot character who used to be a part of our layout for Game Girl Grab Bag on our stream, which is pretty much what this evolved from. And honestly, this is one of the better games that we played during that. What this is it is a, it's a puzzle game. Also, I selected the wrong mode. I don't know why I selected the wrong one. Okay, hold on. My bad. Hold on, not this. So, here's what this is. It's a game, it's not Persona, and it's not a puzzle platformer, and it's not like a Burger Time ripoff. No, it is in fact, the best way I can describe this is, if you have ever played, like, the little Club Penguin Flash game mini-games, it reminds me a lot of the ice-breaking, one from, the Black Puffle. That is what I would refer to this as. It has a lot of heavy Flash game energy. Which is good, because I like simple puzzle games. Like, some of my favorite games of all time have been puzzle games. Regardless of them being simple or not, I think, many people know this about me, my favorite game of all time is Portal 2, which is a fantastic puzzle game. I highly recommend both of the Portal games. So things like this, I've just always really enjoyed. Also, shit, I may have just, hit that in the wrong direction. So here's what you gotta do for this one. You just gotta ignore the top two blocks and push the largest one in. It works. Okay, so this one's where things start getting tricky. So obviously you have to push these little blocks in. But there you go. It's now in an area you can push through. And obviously you can't push blocks through the rotating doors. You just gotta go for it. Now this one is a bit deceptive in its design. You don't really think about how difficult it could potentially be. But, it is a little bit tricky. Fuck, I did it wrong. Yeah, you have to... A lot of times in these puzzle games, you don't really focus on going and pushing things back to where you came from. It's usually pushing things forward. Which is where a lot of the difficulty comes for me. Because, I'm not the smartest tool in the shed. Okay, so... I believe I've already fucked this up. Yes, okay. Hold on. Hold on, what was it that I was thinking? Because here's the thing, you need to get, a block into that space, which clearly shows that, I didn't mean to do that. Now, obviously you can't push anything here. So, what do you do in this circumstance? Gotta push this up. Push that over again. Am I stupid? Yes. I am indeed fact stupid. Hold on, how am I doing this again? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to do it like that. I say, having done the exact same thing I did before. Why is this giving me so much trouble when it didn't before? I seriously cannot remember how I did this before. It didn't take me this many attempts. That's a fun noise. That's not it either. I don't know why I thought that would work. That's the exact same fucking thing I've been doing. Okay, no, that's not it. How do I flippin' do this? Am I like, I know it's late now. Like, how did I become so significantly dumber in the past few minutes? Oh. Because I'm dumber. That explains a lot, don't it? Yeah, that... Okay. Yeah, okay, I got it now. Sorry, apparently my brain doesn't function anymore. Not what I meant to do. It was a misinput. I promise, I'm not as dumb as you think I am. Oh my god. That was embarrassingly bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I can't pretend that was not... That was a puzzle that took me less than 10 seconds before. Like, I'm not even joking. That was, like, horrifically bad. Oh my... Like, I don't know how I can possibly be this stupid of an individual. Like... Apparently, I literally have a non-functional fucking frontal lobe. This is the one that killed me earlier. This may actually make my life incredibly difficult now. Okay, so what I need to do here, I need to flip that up, flip that over, flip this over, flip this like this, flip this onto the upside, flip this way so I can flip this that way, flip that down, flip that up, down, up. Oh, you need to... Hold on, how do I... Right. That's how I do that. Okay. That one took me like 10 minutes before. This time, nah, I'm chilling. This time, I'm cool. I forget if I got this one, or if I fucked it up severely. No, this is the one where I was like, oh, I see the path. I know what I must do, and then I fucked it up. Okay. Nope, incorrect. Okay. No. Okay, hold on. I got this. I think this is where I want it to be. Shit, no, that's not where I wanted it to be. Okay. In order for it to be... It needs to be in a pushable location for me. For me to get into this corner. So it actually has to be like... I don't know, man. Okay, this is fine. Okay. Yo, I am the smartest woman alive. Y'all could never be me. I am insane. I am goated. I am beyond belief. This is a 10 out of 10 video game, and I'm a 10 out of 10 intelligence. They call me Miss 10 IQ because I'm the dumbest bitch on Earth.